All right, Ryan. Now we're on the course, right? We have a busy day today. We did a full swing lesson, short game lesson. Now we're going to take it to the golf course. And so we've got here a 320-yard par four. And so we got thoughts, right? I mean, your driver, you got to play to your strengths. Always try to play to your strengths on the golf course as far as course maintenance. Or golf course, just thinking through the shots before you hit them, right? Not just stepping up to the end, whack, right? That's one thing that really good players do for you to go to the next level. What your preferred shot shape, obviously you told me during full swing, is a fade. Mm-hmm. How about with the driver? Are you comfortable with driver? Is it a strength? Do you find it as it can go haywire sometimes?
Definitely can go haywire sometimes.
Okay, so if that's the case, right, playing to your strengths, right, you would say driver's probably not one of your top strengths. How do you feel about hitting a hybrid or a long iron?
Hybrid I can most of the time hit consistently.
Perfect. So 320. You hit your hybrid probably, well, I'm guessing, what, 220, 230, right? What's that do? That puts us at a beautiful yardage of probably about 90 to 100 yards, right? So why wouldn't we play to that nice yardage? So that's something to think about, not only on a par four that's shorter, and also think about when we get to par fives, right? If you've got to hit a layup, or you're in that kind of in-between zone and you don't think you can reach the green, don't just automatically bang it down there and leave yourself that awkward 30, 40, 50, 60-yard shot. Play to a strength. What's your favorite iron to hit into a green? 7 iron, right? So sometimes you might even want to play to your 7. Obviously, with some of the short game work we did, I think you're going to get better and better with your wedges too, right? Because it should be one of your wedges should be your strongest club, you would hope. But so let's hit this hybrid. And since we're out here doing a lesson, we'll play both of them out. Let's have you hit the drive. We'll hit the driver too. But I think, if I was caddying for you and getting the information that I got from you, let's go ahead and hit that hybrid. Let's really pick a specific target. I think one thing that better players do as they get really good is really get specific with a target, as opposed to just going, I'm just gonna hit in the middle fairway. Let's pick a tree or something out there in the distance to really hone in on, okay? Okay, so you got your target?
Yep.
Did you, I'm gonna give you one other little thing to think about, okay? You see it a lot of times. You don't necessarily see it on TV because they don't zoom in on the golf ball on the tee as much. A lot of times pros or good players, they'll line up the line on the ball or the Titleist or the TaylorMade or Srixon, whatever you're using. They'll line up that logo at your aim point. So something to think about if you do struggle with getting it aimed properly. Yeah, so you got that lined up at your target?
Yep.
Okay. And just like we did with full swing, let's just make sure we turn our body through. Okay, beautiful. You overcut it just a smidge, but that's okay. You're probably going to be in that 100-yard range, maybe a touch more. Because you aim down the middle, you gave yourself some room to the right as the hole bends right. That's a pretty good opening tee shot. Let's go ahead and hit a driver too, just for fun, right? So we can play this out. This is invaluable on-course time that we can practice such things. And driver, again, is a fade is the preferred shot or your tendency. Okay. So let's pick that same target, line up the ball, swing through. Don't try to kill it, right? You're not going to hit it 3. This hole's like 325. You're not reaching, right? So don't try to get out of sorts and mess up your tempo or rhythm. Okay, hit it really good. Good swing. Turn through. That's actually pulled and then faded right onto the middle of the fairway. Nice job. All right, let's go see what we got for second shots.